8K crisp resolution, a slim uniform design, an almost bezel-less infinity screen with a single cable linking to a separate box for all your connections. This is the Samsung Neo QLED 8K QN900C TV, and I've partnered with Samsung to tell you all about it. And here it is, looking absolutely stunning. I have the 65-inch version here, but it's also available in a larger 75-inch and a huge 85-inch version, so you'll easily get something that will fit your space. The first thing I want to talk about is this beautiful design. We have an infinity screen with almost no bezels, giving an immersive viewing experience. It's also super slim with a thickness of just over 1.5 centimeters, and this is uniform across the display, unlike most TVs, which are usually thicker in the middle or the bottom areas. One of the most important things for a TV is, of course, picture quality, and the Neo QLED 8K really delivers in this department. As the name suggests, it has an 8K resolution. To put that into perspective, that is 4 times as many pixels as a 4K TV and 16 times as many pixels as a full HD TV. This gives you unmatched sharpness. I really can't emphasize how crisp everything looks on this TV, even on a large screen size. The Neo QLED 8K uses Quantum Matrix Technology Pro, which are super focused mini LEDs, and it actually has the highest density of quantum mini LEDs on any Samsung TV, with lights that are approximately the size of a grain of sand. These are controlled with high levels of precision to give you deep blacks, high brightness levels, and excellent contrast. You of course have support for HDR content, and with Neo Quantum HDR 8K Plus technology, there's excellent detail in both the shadow and highlight areas of content. This also has an ultra viewing angle with anti-reflection to minimize glare. So if you have a group of friends over to watch some sports or a movie, everyone will have a great viewing experience even if they are not sat directly in front of the TV. Now, with an 8K TV, naturally one of the questions is, where can I find 8K content? Well, you can easily find 8K content on YouTube, and to make it even easier, Samsung provides YouTube videos in 8K from the TV home menu in Smart Hub. In addition to that, many Samsung smartphones can shoot in 8K and have been for many years, so you can view your captured memories at the best resolution available. As many of you will know, I use the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra as one of my main smartphones, and it shoots great quality 8K video, which looks stunning on the Neo QLED 8K. Furthermore, the Neo QLED 8K has an AI-powered Neural Quantum Processor 8K. This automatically learns scene by scene to optimize the brightness, amplify the contrast, enhance objects, and overcome background noise. And it can also upscale low resolution content to 8K. So even if you're watching 4K or full HD content on the Neo QLED 8K, it will look sharper than normal with better texture, richer details, finer edges, and less noise. One of my favorite things about the Neo QLED 8K is the Slim One Connect box. This is a separate box with all of the ports that is connected to the TV via one single cable. So if you decide to wall mount this, you can easily hide the single cable and have the Slim One Connect box placed in a different spot with all of your devices and connections such as power, cable box, gaming console, and others, giving you a minimal look without messy cables. It's also one of the reasons why the Neo QLED is so slim and can be put almost flush against the wall. And if you don't want to put the Slim One Connect box somewhere else, it can easily sit with the included TV stand, keeping everything tucked away behind the TV like we have here. Speaking of the Slim One Connect box, you have plenty of ports to connect all of your devices. There are 3 USB Type-A ports, an optical output, X-Link connection, Ethernet port, antenna connection, 4 HDMI 2.1 ports that can support up to 4K 144Hz. We also have Bluetooth 5.2 and Wi-Fi 6E, and there is a single USB Type-C cable at the back of the TV if you'd like to connect a camera. Now, it's great having the wide selection of ports, But with fast Wi-Fi 6E and Samsung's Tizen Smart TV experience, you don't necessarily have to connect anything at all. You have access to all your favorite streaming services and apps such as YouTube, Netflix, Amazon Prime, Apple TV, and many more, so you can start watching content right away. Now, of course, if you have an Xbox Series X, PlayStation 5 or similar, you can connect it to the TV with one of the HDMI 2.1 ports and get up to 4K 120Hz and even up to 4K 144Hz when connected to a PC. But with the gaming hub, you don't even need a console. You can just connect a wireless controller and you have access to Xbox Games Pass, GeForce Now, and others. Now, how well the games play will of course depend on your internet speed, but the fact that you can play some of these AAA games directly on the TV without a console is so cool. There's also multi-view, so you can have up to 4 different sources or apps open at the same time, as well as support for smart things, so you can control your smart home right from your TV, and Samsung Health to keep track of your fitness. If you're a Samsung smartphone user with a compatible device, then you can also seamlessly connect your device with DeX, giving you a desktop experience controlled by your smartphone. I use this with my S23 Ultra all the time. To accompany the good visuals, you need good audio, and the Neo QLED 8K has 12 dedicated speakers with Dolby Atmos, Object Tracking Sound Pro, which follows the action on screen, and Adaptive Sound Pro, which optimizes sound considering characteristics of your living space and audio content. Now, I am no audiophile, but the built-in speakers sound great to me. However, if you really want to take your audio experience to the next level, you might want to consider the Samsung Soundbar QN900C. This has a total of 16 channels for cinematic sound and has seamless collaboration with Q Symphony, meaning it will easily connect to the Neo QLED 8K and work together, so you'll get immersive audio from the soundbar and the TV. That's a total of 22 channels. Now, most of the time when you connect the soundbar to your TV, the sound of the TV turns off and you only hear the sound from the soundbar. But when Samsung TVs and soundbars are paired, the TV speakers work together with the speakers of the soundbar simultaneously, creating powerful, spatial, and immersive sound through Q Symphony, sound which can't be achieved on just the soundbar working on its own. It also has wireless Dolby Atmos, so you can still maintain the minimal look of the Neo QLED 8K with no messy cables, and it has Samsung SpaceFit Sound Pro, which calibrates your space using the built-in microphone to listen to the acoustics of your room and optimizes the equalization of the soundbar and subwoofer automatically. The soundbar works with Apple AirPlay 2 and has Alexa built in, so you can have hands-free control, whether it's to skip the track, crank up the volume, or check the weather. Alexa, what's the weather today?
Right now in Leicester, it's 18 degrees Celsius with showers. Today's forecast has thunderstorms, with a high of 19 degrees and a low of 11 degrees.
There is also night mode, which reduces the amount of bass without compromising on sound quality, so you can enjoy the sound without disturbing others, and game mode Pro 2.0 for optimized directional sound dedicated for gaming. Finally, let's talk about pricing. So being the 2023 flagship 8K Samsung TV, at the time of this video, the Samsung Neo QLED 8K QN900C starts at around £4,800, which I know is a lot. But considering the picture quality and the features it has, and the fact that it is future-proof and will last you many, many years, if you're looking for one of the best TVs you can buy right now, this is it. I'll leave some links down in the description below if you're interested in buying one or finding out more. There are currently some offers on Samsung.com too, like getting a free Galaxy Z Flip 4 with the purchase of the QN900C. What do you think of it? Will you be getting one? Drop me a comment below and let me know your thoughts. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it useful. If you did, do hit that like button for me. And if you want to see more content like this, then do consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell. Thanks for watching. This is Saf on Super Saf TV, and I'll see you next time.